island. And so it's really great that Flow has provided a platform for persons to showcase that talent. So Mr. Romney, thank you so much for the vision to bring that here.
Well, I don't want to say take that pie. I had a very able person at the time and we decided to take it on. Yes, Miss Raymond Richardson, I thank you again. I hear you talking about painting blue. I done ready. Just thought I had to say that. But in all honesty, it's really gratifying to see that the energy continues, and cable and wireless line flow has been around the whole spirit of Carnival from very inception. And I could remember dating, just for the history people, dating back 1976. It was Miss Cable and Wireless that took Miss Anguilla title. That's a trivia. Leave it. Not for Kentucky, but I just put it back.
But you even take away the 1995 thing, I was like, here we go again, something else.
Well, that will form part of the other question.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. It just means that persons, if you want to know the answers, you just need to tune in. Tune in to the Anguilla Summer Festival Facebook page. Stay tuned. You never know when some Easter eggs may be dropped and some answers may be floating around out there. Mr. Romney, thank you so much. I'll invite Jade and Carwin Bukikati to join us so that we can speak a bit more about the Flow Soca Rave show. We can speak a little bit about the two monarchs. You use your crown too, Power and Groovy.
Come, Bookie. So he could answer those questions.
See the right hand now.
Listen, noticing a trend here.
They were told to wear blue.
Oh,
they got a memo.
I missed that memo. All right, so welcome back, Jade. Bookie, I know that you are probably Ivan's right hand. I know he spoke about Mr. Romney being maybe his right elbow. But when it comes to music, I am certain you are his right hand.
Everything.
You are there with him through this. What does this partnership with Flow mean to you, as well as I know Jade said previously that there is a partnership between Tropical Distributors and Flow to produce it. So you're wearing several hats here this afternoon because and you're also an artist. So let's speak a little bit more about that.
And a Flow influencer.
Also, you wearing more.
You see all these ads. That Colgate smile.
So let's start off and we'll go through your different hats. As an artist, what does Flow Soca Rave mean to you?
Good afternoon, everybody. Flow Soca Rave. We have a social responsibility. When I say we, I'm a part of Flow as well. And, it's just putting the platform forward for the artists and, giving them the right reach, the right audience, to engage with people not just locally, but regionally and internationally. So I commend Flow for what they've done and continue to do.
Right. So as an artist, as someone who's been involved on this level as an influencer for Flow, I'm certain it was a no-brainer for you when it came to the partnership between Tropical Distributors and Flow. Tell us a bit more about how that partnership came about.
Well, they mentioned earlier we have August Thursday. We have, correct me if I'm wrong, August Thursday. There was
we had an event last week.
Yes, we had the Bush Boys giveaway.
So what I will say, when we would have moved Soca Rave to our parking lot, the first partner that came on board to help us support that initiative was Tropical. Mr. Hodge has always been very open to us partnering for events. We try to figure out how we add what they do to what we do. And so we've partnered for many, many years. So this felt very easy, very natural to us. And so when we were putting our schedules together, we thought, which partners can we bring on board to make it better? And so I would have reached out to Tropical. I would have called the director of tourism, Mr. Stacey Liebert. Like, what can we do to really have an impact? You know, with tourism, we share similar colors, so that felt almost natural. And then we have a really great relationship with Tropical. And so we sat down all together and we looked at the schedule at the time, and really thought, you know, we want to be part of boat racing, we want to be part of soca, we want to be part of the band. So we partnered on a band initiative with the first Banarama that we just had. Blackarama.
Yes.
Right? So really trying to figure out where we can have those synergies that really make it work and be able to support the different organizations. So it really just felt very seamless.
Great. Jade, I'm really glad that you mentioned moving Flow Soca Rave to the parking lot. You know,
I probably shouldn't have.
because you know where I'm going to go with this. You know, we're building a very lovely
Yes.
space. Ivan, you owe me a trip back to. We're gonna bring the people along with us so we
Yeah.
can see what that progress looks like. But
Before it's blue, because it's going to be blue. It's going to be blue.
are you saying that Flo is going to
I
paint
can
the village blue? So,
So, you know, at the time, you know, because it's a soca competition, you don't want to cheers, right? And that was the thinking at the time why we really and truly moved it here, which worked at our benefit, to be quite honest. Those years were our larger years. But no, we will be in the new Carnival Village. We will be painting the town blue that night. There'll be specials, there'll be branding, there'll be promotions. We have some stuff happening with the vendors. It's going to be a really good night. And
Awesome.
it will be all blue. Promise.
I tell you,
so we're gonna jump, wave. We won't misbehave, but
Please don't.
but we're gonna have a really good time
In the
in the village
Yes.
for Flow Soca Rave. Remind the people again, for those who I don't know how, but somehow missed the schedule.
Right.
Remind us when.
Friday, the 2nd of August.
Okay.
So it's a Friday night. It's
Yeah.
after work, right? You go home, catch yourself, and then meet us in the village, because remember, Carnival calling, so you need to answer the call.
yeah, so you got to pay food in the village for those of you that don't
It's outside.
There's a parking outside.
It's
For those
outside.
of you that need to answer the call.
It's outside.
No, we're not going to do that because Flow has specials.
That is true.
They are offering. Sign up for your postpaid. You get a chance to go to Antigua for
That's this month.
for ICC.
But
That's
by the
this
time
month.
July
you
come
got
around,
more stuff.
oh
you have
man.
more stuff coming.
Yeah,
But-
Shakima couldn't tell you. Not
Oh,
yet.
she can't
Not
tell
yet.
me as
no,
yet.
No.
But this month, make sure you get on the train early because there are also family plans, Ivan. So
course.
we have to make sure that we are in touch with our children. We know that struggle, Ivan.
Good job.
So ladies and gentlemen, I am running
Good job,
late
good
because I
job.
was being in touch with my children. And she wants me to establish an even stronger connection with my children.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
Family plans. It works out for your pockets.
Okay, I got you. Fair enough.
All right. Is there anything else, Jade and Bookie, that you want us to know about Flow Soca Rave?
Hey, lots.
Awesome. So the floor is yours. Take the mic, literally.
So for the prizes, we have the groovy segment and we have the power segment. We're gonna have the winner's gonna get 10,000 EC dollars. First runner-up, 7,000 EC. Third runner-up will get 5,000 EC. And this year too, we put a twist to it where we're gonna have a producer from Trinidad for both the power and the groovy. We'll be producing a track for the winning artist. And that's basically up to 5K US for each. They would produce it, market it, you know, and put them on a more international platform. So
I think that is excellent.
If I may, I thank you for the clapping and the round of applause, you want to call it that, because everybody that sat in that room, Jade, Angel, Buki, who else was in the room? Chick, everybody was in the room. When we talk about our artists having an opportunity to get some exposure to take it to the next level. And when the thought came about affixing a single produced by a major producer as part of the winnings, it was a no-brainer.
Right.
Jade signed off, boom, boom, boom. We're ready to go. Because she understands the impact of it. But it didn't just stop there. If you've been paying attention, you know that there's an Anguilla reunion project, a rhythm that's produced by Sherrod Bonnie Lewis. Let me tell you, I can't wait for you to hear them. We can jump in on the rhythm, right?
Of course.
Of course. Listen, this
Of
thing
course.
bad enough. No, this thing is an ode to the past, the jump for the present, but everything you need to look forward to. I ain't making it up. This rhythm bad.
Yeah.
And Flo is behind that as well.
Yeah.
Flo is practically the co-producer of that rhythm. They're funding this. It's to give our artists a platform to get out there. I think we can go on record because we have the commitment in saying who the producers that we're working with.
Yes.
So the Groovy Soca Monarch will get a track produced by Travis Wall. Anybody know who's Travis Wall? Yeah, you got okay, I know who's Travis Wall. The Power Soca Monarch is gonna get a track produced by Shaft. You know who's Shaft? Shaft is responsible for a lot of those Marshall hits that you're hearing. Oh no, I can't. So Flow is about not just the now. It's about positioning even our artists, our youth, everyone who has some talent, elevating that and positioning them for something bigger and brighter in the future. So I know the registration is closed.
Yes.
It
Oh,
is
it
closed.
is?
Yeah, you were trying to get in?
Listen, every day I am upset with my parents for not giving me the gift of singing because I'm missing out on Calypso, I'm missing out on Flow Soca Rave. These prizes, I mean, our artists over the years have put in a lot of work, and I think it is only fitting that this year, for the 50th, for the family reunion, as we look backwards at the past, we pay homage to our past, but we also look to the future.
Right.
I think these prizes, they do just that. And I think they do justice and give justice to the persons who have been out there on the stage pushing Anguilla music for years on end. And I really feel it this year that with these prizes, not just the monetary prizes, but the ability to work with world-class top producers for both soca and for both groovy and power, that our name will be put out there even more through our artists. So again, it cannot be understated how much this investment by Flow, what this will do, not just for Summer Festival, for the Ivan, because that schedule tells me Carnival is about a month long. So it's not just the investment on the 2nd of August, Friday the 2nd of August, what you're going to see and witness in the village, but it really is an investment in our artists pushing forward, and I think Anguilla will benefit from this in a huge and major way.
Yes, definitely. And I don't want persons to feel as if, you know, what we produce here is not good enough. It's great. But the market speaks to a certain fraternity, let's call it that. And for a long time in the music industry, you don't get to break that ceiling to get in the fraternity. And this is going to provide an opportunity for our artists to do that. There may be a possibility, we're working out some logistics, but there may be a possibility that one of those producers may be on island for the show. That's all I'm going to say on that, but we'll walk out on the ring beam according to the South.
And don't forget too, the winner for both categories will also receive either iPhone or Android, the latest one.
Yeah.
Once it's in stock.
So you really should start
So all of that needs to be added. Yeah.
Whatever is in stock, you're getting a brand new phone.
Yep.
Are you saying
Beautiful service.
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
Right, so I just want you to repeat something that you said, Bookie. The prizes, because we know that there are two categories, there's power, there's groovy. Those prizes, each winner, so if you have opportunities for two different persons to win $10,000, $7,000, and $5,000. Excellent. And then there's also opportunity for one person to go with
$20,000
with both power and groovy.
And go with both of the songs too by both producers.
By both producers.
And go with both phones.
To answer themselves.
Because Carnival is calling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna answer with Flow.
Yes.
Bookie, is there anything else that you want us to know about Flow Soca Rave?
Well, come on out. Remember, I've been telling my friends all the time, you know, knock on wood, you celebrate 50 once unless you make 100. It's happy birthday.
Yeah.
So we all need to celebrate and celebrate the right way. You gotta do it right, I'll go home.
Excellent. Can we expect a performance by Bookie for Flow Soca Rave this year?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jade.
I wear the wrong shoes.
It'll be fun.
You still need me here?
You don't like being here with
No,
me?
I'm good. I'm just asking because I don't have no problem being the thorn between two roses.
Okay.
So, as you were saying,
I will let Ivan go and rest a minute, Jade,
Okay.
because we do have to
problem.
move on. So I know I see the folks from the Western Community Initiative here. I see Mrs.
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha Hughes and Mrs. Carmen Oliveras here as representatives. There are lots of other reps. I see you. I see you all. I see my dolphin down there too. Let's keep it. But please join us as we speak about August Thursday. August Thursday boat race is one of those events. Now, while I said the Flow Soca Rave is one of the shows that I enjoyed the most, August Thursday is
best boat race?
No, August Thursday is literally home. It is the
yes.
closest thing to my heart. And so seeing Parsons here and knowing Flo's involvement in the August Thursday boat race really brings me joy. If you know, I've grown up a light in peace baby.
oh no, don't let us get
I just have to go there.
I don't know, the boat?
You know,
This island harbor, baby?
but
Lord.
I grew up a light in peace baby, literally.
I want to see that.
Waking up, seeing the boats in Meads Bay, cannot miss it from where I live. I remember my mother, if she's listening, I always say a little bit careless. She would let us walk down to the beach and as probably in Pampers, diapers, you know, and being there for August Thursday. And so this year I'm really looking forward to bringing August Thursday back to what it was. August, I'm still remembering that song. We ending down at August Thursday.
Yes, still
There we go. So Jade, tell us.
I was going to say, that's the song I remember us growing up, right? It ended at August Thursday. And the memories we have is we are Mariana babies. My aunt worked for Mariana many years. And she would drop us the boat race. And you'd walk, you know, right where the spot is now.
Right there, under the tamarind tree.
Favorite
You have to stay
memories,
right
being
there.
under that tamarind tree watching boat race. But how this came about, last year, Tropical would have reached out to us about August Thursday boat race. A little late. And I felt when we went there, I'm like, there's so much potential for this event to be back to where it used to be. And last year was actually very good.
Yes.
Very, very good. Yeah, very, very good. And I'm like, all right, no doubt next year we're going to be part of August Thursday boat race. And then I roped in ATB. So I don't know if Kerry can join us. We got space, Kerry.
Lots of space. We need
Lots of
space.
Right? So we reached out to our tourist board partners, you know, and Kerry's always so welcoming when I call and say, come, we need to do August Thursday boat race, you know. So we were able to get both Tropical and Tourist Board. We saw a vision, they shared the vision, and we were like, this is where we need to invest. Also taking into consideration, this is our national sport. Yes. And so this should be the heart of what we do and part of boat race, summer festival. So it felt very, very natural for us to ensure that we support the boat racing committee, but more importantly, August Thursday one. You know, so we're really, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Yeah.
So August Thursday boat race this year is fully sponsored by Flo.
Flo, Tropical, and Tourist Board. So it's a full partnership. Yeah.
So
because remember
blue.
too, everything blue. Everything blue. Because remember too, your events like this, they have August Thursday in terms of the entertainment and food,
yes.
but you also have the boat race, right? And you want to encourage the boat racing aspect by talking too much. So I like it.
So Augusta is definitely be bigger this year, and I'm glad and we are grateful to have Flo on board with us, Anguilla Tourist Board, and also Tropical. I can't speak too much on the festival part in terms of the music and entertainment because we are still working out some kinks, but the boat racing is big. Not forgetting Champ of Champs, Boat of the Year, and even Anguilla Day was won by the Wizard, which is Western Boat as well. So yes, the boat racing will be big, and our whole Augusta's entertainment would be also big as well this year.
All right, so we leaving space and room for the Greyhounds to bring it,
No, I don't
dominate.
understand what's happening. Wait. You know,
Jade, you
we
cannot,
from the east part of the
Jade,
island,
you cannot
and there's
bring
other
West
boats
people. We cannot
that
bring
are
West
part-
people.
No.
We're gonna celebrate, the Anguilla Day champions, the Wizard.
Yes.
Yes.
I
we
don't
look forward
understand
to
what's
we
going
look
on.
forward to them being there on August Thursday.
Ivan, I think you need to come back.
I just want somebody to check that boat to see if you got in there. Because something ain't right.
Listen, I'm not gonna say anything.
But this is
But
one
I
of
would no. As part of Flow, where a number of our employees who probably watching are avid boat
Yes.
racers. Okay, we support all of the boats. Let me
Yes.
say that.
Yes.
Particularly some from the east, but
But it is indicative of who we are as a people.
Yes.
And we cannot speak boat racing without us getting
Listen,
passionate
but
about the
I would
boats
say that the best part-
that we
the best
support.
part, yes.
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 So
Yeah.
boat racing boat racing brings out that Anguillan passion in us. There's no denying it. And so
Yeah.
looking forward to the Flow Tropical Distributors and
Tourist
ATB
boat, that's right.
partnership for the August Thursday. We are bringing August Thursday back.
Definitely. Bigger and better this year.
Thank you. So Jade, I like how Carrie just, shimmy on in there and got comfortable. So Jade, are there any more partnerships, anything else that you want to speak to us about with ATB or any other partnerships that you want to speak to us about?
Carrie, now we got some secrets, but our secrets will be very, very clear in about a month. So we won't speak to that one just yet.
Okay.
But no, we partner with Tourist Board on many different occasions. But this one felt so close to home. They were extremely welcoming when I came with my little laptop with my presentation. And said, we really need your support for these initiatives. And we've been partnering now for many, many years. So it's going to be really great. And they share the vision that we had. So we're really happy to have them on board.
But not only that, we Tourist Board has sponsored a number of events for Summer Festival. Ivan, for Carnival, so we are doing Eyes Wide Shut. We have a sponsorship for Summer Festival 50. We're also doing August Thursday, so we have given a significant amount of money, big money, for Carnival 50, because we want to support the family reunion, but we always sponsor for Carnival, so this year is no different.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, really
so,
happy to have them on board.
Yeah. Thank you to Carrie and Stacy and the entire team at ATB for joining and coming on board and really being part of the family reunion. I mean, this year really feels like the coming together of not just a people, but all of our corporate partners, our businesses, and it is really excellent to see what all of this is going to kind of create. I'm really excited to see that.
Yes.
So, thank
Thank you, darling.
Great.
Why is
So Jade, I know you handed me. I keep referring to my phone because Jade handed me a lovely shopping list when I walked in, and she's like, "I need to touch this, this, and so we're ticking them off as we go, Jade."
Okay.
So we've touched
Flow Soccer Reef.
We've touched. I know, Ivan, you spoke about it a little bit. We'll get into that. Juve, August Monday.
Yeah.
We really just spoke about August Thursday, the boat race, and what that looks like. Let's go, before we go to, I think, the crowning moment of Carnival.
Okay.
Parade.
Yeah.
Let's start with August Monday.
Okay.
Juve.
So, Look around.
I think I did see them previously.
Okay, now I whisper to Shakima. All right, so August Monday.
Yes.
You know, separate and apart from our band sponsorship that we would have done with Bookie, we don't necessarily have a dedicated band this year to August Monday. Other than, you know, Ivan would have announced our partnership with Carnage. We're really looking forward to that. But, you know, EPG has been really strong when it comes to Juve and their Juve presence. And so, like no other, we jump on board. Similar to the August Monday, we went to the event, saw the potential. This is a youth event as well, right? And, you know, we really want to ensure that we are supporting and we're part of stuff like that. And so we were able to partner with EPG. I don't see Joshim. I think Shakima ran to go look for him, but, you know, we really wanted to make sure that we are part of that. So we can always circle back for him.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's August Monday. Is there anything else that's happening on August Monday other than Juve float that Flo's involved in? Not yet?
No. Unless Ivan come with something else.
That's why
I'm going to buy him.
That's why I said not yet. But I see
No.
Joshim before Joshim
He
runs
is
off.
officially blocked. He is blocked.
I'm certain he'll be back.
Come. Stand in between the roses. Come.
Yes, go ahead. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. So Jade, I'll let you.
So, like as I was saying, EPG, you know, my shy employees. So, went to the event. You know, it's so interesting. Prior to us even going to the event last year, Joshua would always come in office and say, you know, EPG doing this thing, Jade. You know, you got to be a part of it. Don't necessarily know what it was at the time. What I loved about him is that every year he'd come, he'd give the girls shirts. So they'd be wearing the shirts and stuff. I'm like, okay, no, I need to pay more attention to what this is. And last year we went on board just a little bit and really saw how fun it is, right? Having that smaller, separate, huge display of fun on the streets. And we're like, okay, all right. And then, you know, we whisper on tropical air. We're like, hey, what are you doing? And so we now have sponsorship with EPG this year. So I won't tell you any other secrets because I don't want to get in trouble, but I know EPG have some really great things planned for the reunion. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm hoping that Joshim can at least whisper a little bit of those secrets to us. I know in the past, EPG, like Jade has said, has been really instrumental in Juve. If I'm not mistaken, EPG has had their own Juve that I think it was during COVID when we didn't have those. EPG was instrumental in making sure that we keep the spirit of Juve alive. And so, Joshim, I will turn over to you and let you tell us a little bit about, not all of it, just a little bit of what we can expect from EPG this year.
So keyword that Jade say, secret. I can't say much right now, but
I tried.
So whisper
I did
just a
try.
little bit. No, yeah.
I did try.
let's be ready for when we drop, at least, you know. But we always try to keep it hype, so I can't really say nothing right now.
So bring the vibes, bring the hypeness, and be ready for EPG.
Yes.
Excellent.
When we drop, you're gonna know about it. You'll be ready. I know a lot of people expecting and waiting, very excited. I can't really say much right now to be
The
honest.
shortest interview, Glenn. The shortest.
And those are the kind that we love.
Yes.
All right,
They're coming.
Look out for EPG.
Yeah.
We won't miss them when they come out. It's gonna be out in a big and grand way, and we look forward to that announcement soon. Soon.
Soon. Yes. I can't tell how soon, but very soon.
Soon and very soon.
We just try to get stuff together right now, finalizing everything, and yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, hard not to crack. I ain't got no secrets of that at all. But
If you're willing, there's a space on the committee for you because you got it on lock. I love it. You go, yeah. Come over here.
Ivan is always recruiting. So Jade.
All right, right before you go to the grand finale, I do want
Yes.
to shout out my influencers who are in the room, who came to support. So, our soca artists, because Fiber of Carnival, right? So, Viggy, we have our baby Riri, our singer. Rudy, our business B2B influencer.
Go ahead.
And I can't do the double key, so my veteran influencer. What I will say, this is an amazing team that we have. Look here, right? Support us throughout everything, throughout the year. Pushing, not only pushing, but really showing the value and the benefits of Flow, our products and our services. I expect to see so much more from them over summer. And they put up with me with my I needed for tomorrow requests.
Oh, the faces
Right?
just told me that is no lie.
I put in the chat today, I'm like, when they need it for, like, tomorrow type thing, right? But really wanted to thank them for their ongoing patronage and service, and we're so glad to have all of them on board, and happy that they came down to join us today. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Your finale now?
Oh, finale now. So
Thank you, baby. All right. I ain't gonna be part of this conversation though. You got this.
wait, you can't
Okay,
you can't
okay.
not be part of this
Little bit.
conversation. Little bit.
Okay.
So walked in, saw this.
She cute, eh? She was naked a while ago.
I'm still trying to get her number.
Yeah. You get it? Carnival was calling. She had to, start herself
Yes,
out.
on a Flow headset. I see them around. So we're answering on Flow headsets. They're here, they're on sale. Come on down to Flow. Get you one. If yours is cracked, don't go into Carnival with a messed up phone. Please come on down to Flow, get you one. Right, so she's calling.
Yeah.
Parade day is calling.
Gosh.
Jade.
I think I'm getting in trouble.
You're getting in trouble.
So I work for Carnival. Because we have many, many events, many, many partnerships, as you can see. I don't necessarily get to enjoy it. Check them out. Long time, but having a dedicated section of a troop is new to us.
To paint the tongue blue.
Blue. And you guys know my sisters are creative, and so we reached out. I'm like, all right, this is what I want. This is what we'd like to have. Taking conflict of interest out, I did not make any of the decisions. I allowed my team to be a part of that part because we have to be so cognizant of that. But again, being part of Parade is so very important to us. And so this is what was created specifically for Flow. So I am so very, very pleased. And I'll let she tell you, good luck with the shyness. I the talker. But she'll tell you all about it.
All right, so Janae and your team Destiny. I don't know if Janae's shy. Destiny is not shy, so just come on over.
Hello.
Welcome, and I have been blown away by Philo J's renderings for this year's parade, the Philo J experience. Off the top, we just need to let people know, are there any more spots available?
Not one.
We're gonna have a talk after. So no spots.
We sold out in exactly 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Exactly 2 weeks from the date that we launched to it was exactly 2 weeks. Friday to Friday.
And our best friend behind you sold out in an hour.
The flow section,
it sold out the night of
the show,
the night
of the launch.
Yeah.
Okay, so walk us a little bit.
It didn't sold out. It oversold. Yeah.
Oh, so absolutely no space in room for me in there. Okay, not that. Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone. So tell us a little bit about this particular costume for Flow.
Okay. So
And the idea and behind. I know Jade wanted it blue and we are blue.
So we would have launched our first year last year, right? But it was a very haphazard and quote unquote irresponsible decision because I did it at the last minute. And I just wanted to get out there to prove that we have the product of what it's supposed to be, what a parade troupe is supposed to be. And I had the theme before parade last year. I was like, I'm gonna do a wedding. Because it's never been done on any island. It's never been a theme that has been portrayed. And I really wanted to incorporate flow because they have been a pinnacle part of Carnival for so long, but they've never had a troupe dedicated to them. And as Jade said, taking the conflict of interest out of it, because we really had to work to gain the sponsorship. This year there's 13 troops, and we had to prove ourselves worthy of the sponsorship because it's really an amazing company to partner with. So going back to the wedding, the one tradition that every wedding you can think of is something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And when you think of flow, you think of blue. So it was very easy for us. Wedding, blue, this is what we're gonna do. And I don't know if I'm allowed to speak about, hi. Hi, am I allowed to talk about what our plans are? Because everybody talking about secrets.
And in walk the man of secrets again, holding things close to chest. But I want somebody to give me a little something.
So to lend to, is there any more spaces left?
Oh, yes.
Yes? Okay. So technically, we have 2 spaces left. One for flow, and I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it, but they will be giving away a something blue costume. And the second one will be our second partner with our sponsor, Tropical. They will be also giving away a costume. So those are the 2 spots that are available. And Flo and Tropical will let you guys know how you can go about getting those spots, but our job is done.
So, I can't speak to Bookie on. But yes, for us, this beautiful costume here for customers as of the 1st of July, customers who sign up for postpaid service specifically get a chance to win a midline costume with Filoge.
Excellent.
And that's a full ride with Filoge, not just the costume.
Not just the
because
costume.
With us, we like to say that Filoge, that the costume is just the bonus. It's really and truly the experience. That is what we sell. That is what we're all about. The costume is just the bonus.
Excellent. Janae, unless I somehow, is this the costume? Because then you can tell me what I need to do.
So I think
that is something that I really appreciate. I just wanted to know if it was this specific one.
It's very important for everyone to see the faces behind Filoge Experience, because as you can tell, we're not tiny bodies. And the one thing that we love about the product that we offer is that it is all inclusive. I think that Carnival Parade in costumes has kind of gone toward this, for lack of a better word, very skimpy. In the less fabric, the better. And we really want to remember that people want to be covered. You want to feel comfortable. You don't want to feel like all your parts are out. You don't want to feel like you have to stick it to your skin.
Why did you do that, Ivan? Because it really brought that to mind,
And honestly, both of us being plus size, it was very important for us, for our bodies to still be sexy, but to be covered in, so you could be confident, because the last thing you want to do is feel like you rolls them out, they're saying comfortable, and then you're fixing, because I big, and I know what it feels like, but we are big, right?
And we just we know
what it feels like when you feel like something hanging out, when something isn't comfortable, and that's something that we took into consideration for all our pieces. I know there's a question on why it is so covered. This is the reason why, because we remembered real bodies matter.
So, for the 50th, real bodies, everybody, we will be jumping, we will be out for parade. Yes. There is no more space unless you sign up for a postpaid with Flo for an opportunity to win one midline costume in the Flo
Filoge
and the
experience.
full Filoge experience. So that is a possibility, but you know, I am really looking forward to Parade this year. Filoge is really going to ensure that everybody feels comfortable in their skin on the road, but really looking forward to Parade because what I've seen so far of costumes, this is the 50th. It is about everybody being out there, jumping, and really having a grand time for the Parade of Troops. So your opportunity still exists with Flow, with Tropical to get one and in on the Filoge experience. And if not, find a troop. Let's get out there.
There's 13 of them this year.
13 troops, find one. I'm smiling at another one. But really, really just wanting everybody to know that there's a place and a space for you on the road this year. I can work on this I can work on this midline one. I don't know how I could tip the odds in my favor once I sign up. Ivan, we'll talk about that.
You can talk about it. But I have a question. Because I've always been intrigued by the name Filoge Experience. I want to know what it means, but I want to know what's the experience because it seems like a pillar of marketing for me when you talk about an experience. There's so much things that, because Parade is an experience. And I knew you've done some things. I want to know what's happening on the road this year with your Parade troop. I ain't want no more secrets.
Our package was released.
No, I want to know. Okay.
So, Filoge is a well-established brand.
Tell me what it means first.
Well, Lord, remember.
But you do it to me too?
See,
excited.
So it's a little story.
Oh, this is your... Okay.
Thank you.
It's a little story. So, okay. So, as we know, Filoge is a well-established brand. I was a swimsuit designer for 10 years, and the wording Filoge literally means feel of J. I'm called J by everybody. Simply because I don't like when you call me by my full name, I just get a little worried. So everyone calls me J, feel of J, because for me, design and being creative is something that comes from inside. It's not something that you overthink, it's a feeling. In terms of the Filoge experience, the word experience literally means to feel. So it just makes sense. It just makes sense. In terms of the experience, as everyone will know, I am known as a Parade makeup artist. So I've had the opportunity of doing makeup everywhere in the Caribbean, and I have learned what it is to experience Carnival everywhere in the Caribbean. So I wanted to bring that home. I wanted to curate that and bring it home because Carnival, the most important day of Carnival is Parade. It is the only thing that every Carnival has in common. Parade Day, it is the culmination of Carnival. So our experience, it speaks for itself. That is why we sold out. We sold out without releasing our band. We sold out without releasing our package. It was solely based on what we did last year. Everyone wanted to be a part of what we did. The AC bus, the catered service on the road, our revelers literally don't move from their spot. It is just for you to enjoy yourself. Here's a drink, you want something to eat, you need water. It is a VIP experience, and that is what we provide, which is why we partnered with, we have an AC bus.
An AC bus, like
air
conditioning?
Every single aspect of Parade Day was thought about with our team. It gets too hot, you get tired, your feet hurting, you go on a bus, you chill out, you get something to eat. It is literally catered to the reveler. It is not for us, it is for the people that have decided to spend their money with us, and we give them a product in return. Even down to a makeup touch-up station. Your face, if you get too hot, your makeup start to come off. We have makeup artists there for you to fix your makeup. Down every minute detail.
Excellent, excellent. Jay, because since if I call you by your full government name, I know that feeling. So, thank you, Destiny. Really looking forward to seeing the Filoge experience on the road. Maybe even jumping in a midline costume.
You gotta get that postpaid phone.
I know. We got to work on that one. So, thank you so much, Jade. we wrapping up.
Yes.
We get in there. I know that you are excited and proud. We are seeing that Flo is at the beginning, the middle, and at the end of Carnival. Flo is everywhere this Carnival. You are not missing them, because this Carnival, when Carnival calls, we are going to be answering with...
That's right. Flo.
There you go.
I love it.
Any last words, Jade? And as I bring
Ivan.
sorry, the chair back in. No.
So just really want to thank Anguilla Summer Festival's chairman, Ivan, as well as all of the committees for the opportunity to partner, as well as the external organizations that really give us the opportunity to be a part of Anguilla Summer Festival in a really meaningful way. We're really happy to, really get to enjoy Carnival this year. So separate apart from that, make sure you choose the preferred network, Flo. This season you'll get the opportunity to win tickets to shows, costumes. I can't tell you everything, but make sure you stay tuned to our pages. All of our information comes out. And this month, if you sign up, you get to be a part of the ICC World Cricket Cup in Antigua. We'll be sending 2 people because Flo, as an entire region, we are a telecom supporter of the ICC Cricket Cup this year. So make sure that you guys sign up for postpaid or internet service so that you get a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Antigua to go to one of the games.
I got one question about that, because now I got to choose between Antigua and a Philoge experience. So
Come, let's go.
You weigh your odds. So maybe
that's the 1st of July.
This is the 1st of July. This is June. I have to weigh my odds. Maybe one for me this month and one for somebody else next month. I don't know, Evan. We work it out.
I just want to know if you could cancel your service and sign back.
No. Andrea will make sure.
Okay. Don't worry, Jade. I'll figure it out.
Andrea will make sure.
I'll figure out how I'm going to get the 2 services. Ivan is always calling me. I'm going to make sure that there's a dedicated line just for Ivan. So Ivan, you're going to sign up for one.
But he blocked for me after today.
So there we go.
Yeah.
That is how I get in twice.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha,
Thank you guys so much.
Excellent. Ivan, is there anything else that you want us to...
Thank you. I just want to say thank you for Flo, the family reunion, Anguilla Summer Festival 2024. But there she is. It's not possible without... Just come. It's not possible without our partners like Flo, who have stepped in a big, real and major way. I want to see, I'm still the fan, yes. I want to make it known again, $111,000. That's no small feat. I think we need to give it up for one more time. $111,000. I'm excited about the Flow Soca Rave. Those that are listening, those that are signed up, those that didn't sign up, probably vex them didn't sign up. Put that in a song. Listen, you're not just winning. You're not just have the chance to win $10,000 EC, but you have the chance to win a brand new spanking soca track, Groovy, our power, our boat, produced by the top of the top in the industry, marketed and supported by. So when you see your stuff playing and this and that, and them jumping on Uber Soca to your stuff after you won, and then the markets are open, is because Flo had the vision to say, you know what, this is what it means, because Flo ain't just an Anguilla brand.
That's right.
They're international, eh? So they try and get you international too. The Honorable Minister of Social Development, Education, Culture, Library, the Star, fresh out of cabinet meeting. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
having me. I know you
me.
wouldn't have missed this.
No.
$111,000 it rolling in. You know, Minister, it rolling in. You got it rolling.
Yeah, that's your groovy rendition?
No. I can't compete with it. You don't hear them fellas?
Sign up close. Registration close.
Close.
Yeah.
Quickly. All right, Minister. Any words from you before we close off?
Yes. Well, I'm really happy actually to be here to support Flo, because Flo has actually been a partner with Culture for a number of years. And of course, this year being the 50th, we see Flo coming on in a major way. Of course, we would not be able to put on the Carnival 50th experience without Flo as the partner that they are. So we're really excited to have Flo. And of course, under the family reunion, there's no better way to be connected than through Flo. So we're really happy to have them all. And if you're looking for the Queen of Bacchanal, she's right here. Of course, this summer festival is poised to be the biggest one yet, and we're hoping to use this to position us for 51 and 52 and 53 and 54. So we're really excited to see our partners come on board, especially Flo today as our platinum sponsor, to help us to ensure that Anguilla stays on everyone's lips, not just in 2024, but to the beyond. So I want to say on behalf of the government of Anguilla, our sincere thanks to Flo for stepping in this massive way. Thank you to the chair, to all the subcommittees, everyone involved in the development of Carnival, because we expect that this one will be the greatest yet.
Yes.
Yes, excellent. So, it's a family reunion.
It's a family reunion.
If you're not here, make sure you are here, whether it's the first week, the second week, or the third week, because this year, it's not just 1 week of Carnival anymore. We are celebrating for quite some time. Check the schedule, get on a flight, come home, be here. It's Anguilla Summer Festival at 50, the family reunion.
Yes. And one last thing before we go, there's a bar set up outside. Carnival start now. Carnival start now. Summer Festival start now. Flo involved. There's a bar set up outside. Support the bar. The brand new Shenyang Edo Plus tickets are on sale outside. See Kerry.
Persons are available on hand
to
sell some tickets.
Our team's in Kerry. You know,
All right.
We are here. Come on down to Flo. It's not too late. Let's have a grand time.
Excellent.